my ex was a great guy. Like, even after we broke up, still sending me flowers to my apartment, you know, like, just a great guy, but for somebody else. And we didn't break up because of anything that he did to me, anything that I found out, or anything that I did to him. We literally broke up because just of small things that led me to understand that this was not my husband. And so I needed to make room for my husband by exiting that relationship. But I'm telling you, the way that he treated me within this relationship was so good. He's raised my standard. And you guys know that my standards were already high to begin with. But my ex treated me so well in our relationship that it was like, if the next guy, he's made it harder for the next guy.
Yeah, something doesn't add up. Or maybe I just don't get it. Her ex did everything right and more, raised their standards, but still wasn't good enough for her. Some women just don't know what they want, and it seemed like she's still stringing him along. Let that man move on and be with someone that would appreciate him.
If you think the next girl is getting a better version of your ex, she's not. She's just putting up with stuff that you weren't. That's all that is. So if you were with him and you were like, oh, he's not marriage material, or whatever the case may be, whatever it is, and you see them and you're like, oh, you know, maybe I prepared him for her, or whatever you're thinking in your head, I promise you, boo, I would say 8 times out of 10, that's not the case. It's just a new relationship for her. You know how we all delusional in the beginning. That's all it is. This is fresh for her. They probably going through a love bombing phase. All the stuff that you thought for the first 3 months, that's what she's going through. That's all it is. That is not a changed man.
Sounds like she's projecting and saying whatever to make herself feel good. This is the same female that says she left a good man that did everything right, but he still wasn't good enough for her. People do change and learn from their mistakes. She's just capping.